let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the courage they down with needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, change the world, let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good?
What's
What's good? We ain't gonna make it in this world. What's good, y'all, man? I hope everybody's doing all right today. Shout out to E in the building. Shout out to, I think it was BH in the building, right? Let me see. Yeah, E and BH in the building, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Love and appreciate y'all. Hope y'all's day is going smooth and groove, man. Everybody else who coming into the live, hope y'all's day is going good as well, man. Beautiful day, nothing bad, I just don't know what it's gonna take, man. I just had to ask this question, man, because I just gotta be all the way 1,000 with it at this stage of the game, y'all. And life is a beautiful, it's beautiful, whatever, right? But at this stage of the game, right, with everything we're facing, with everything we got going on, man, what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take, y'all? What's it gonna take, man, for us to understand where we at, what's going on, our situation. Let me wipe this. Yeah, what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take, man? For real. If you waking up in the morning and you just going with the flow, like you on the same trajectory plane you've been on for the last 10 years or however long, you got to reevaluate your shit ASAP, man. It's time to reevaluate everything, man. Because I'm going to say something. It's not what you think it is. It's nothing is as it appears to be, aka like everybody's waiting for a collapse or this, or some people are waiting good things to happen. I'm waiting on good things to happen, but I would say with everything we're facing, with the impending war we're facing, with real warfare we got going on. What's good, Sean Breezy? You say it's too late, bro. Ninjas would never realize they're still in bondage. Yeah, it's a fact, bro. You're right about that, Sean Breezy. You're right about that, man. Sad to say it, and I hate to even say it like that. And I hate that I'm even agreeing with that statement, bro. But what's good? Why are you in here? What's good? But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Sean Breezy, the truth. It's the truth, bro. It's too late for probably most of us. It's too late for probably most of us, man. If your ass over the age of 25 and you still out here playing game, watching sports, doing, and I ain't talking about, do you. Everybody do you. You got to do what's best for your life to make your life enjoyable, right? I'm not saying nothing like that. But if you still out here and you really with the shits, like just going with the flow with the shits, you got another thing coming, man. Got another thing coming. We got to get to the point, y'all, where we have to unite our opportunity to unite is almost too late. Because you can get to you can have a common bond, a little common goal, but people ain't gonna be like focused in, honed in enough to really realize that shit is like that right now, and we're really on the footstep, or the at the edge of not being able to get another chance to do this. And what I mean by this, my hair is all over the place with these headphones. What I mean by that is like if we don't create something for ourselves, if we don't make some type of contingency plan for ourselves as a people, as a whole, there won't be nothing left for us, man. Sean Breezy said, bro, it's hard to conversate with ninjas if it's not about sports or celebrity gossip. That's the truth, man. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. That's why I always tell y'all, I got a place online. I created a place online where real people can come and have real conversations about real things, you know. And it's sad that that my platform is not, you know, big, but or platforms like this are big. But I would just say this, you know, we got to start somewhere, you know. So I'm just trying my best to create that type of environment for us, because there is nowhere like that. Most times I'm trying to communicate with people or get a message across. A lot of times I don't even have time to like go back and forth. I just want to get a message across, and people are so, you know, blocked. You know, a lot of people want to be the one with the message, so they don't want to listen to the messenger, because they want to have a valid message. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. A stubborn person will fail, indeed, surely fail. If you cannot have it in your mind where you only what you feel is what you're gonna live by. You cannot do that. You cannot be so closed-minded in these times to where you got to be the only one coming up with some type of logical situation or standpoint, or else it's not valid. That is not how information works. That is not how the truth works. The truth is what it is, 100% factually proven. You know, that's what the truth is. You know, so when someone is presenting the truth, it don't matter who they are, how they come, and if they telling the truth is what it is. That's why people can relate to, you know, my channel and shit like that, because if it wasn't based on, you know, real talk, real shit, a lot of people wouldn't even rock with me. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that I keep it based in reality gives us all a focal point. The truth is like a focal point. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to say, I don't know what it's gonna take for everybody, man. And if we don't have much time left to make anything happen, and what by that I mean grocery stores, y'all. Who has grocery stores coming, man? We need grocery stores. We need desperately need grocery stores. Most of the places in the future are gonna use that technology where you're gonna not be able to shop unless you took the whoop. You know. What's good, Oliver McParlin? What's good, man? Good afternoon to you, good sir. Good afternoon to you. Salute to you. But for real, if we don't have any grocery stores coming up soon, very soon, I'm talking about within the next couple years or so, maybe not even that, y'all. You can't keep thinking we have all the time in the world to do nothing. What are we doing with this time that we have, y'all? Who's really on the forefront? How many of y'all are really on the forefront trying to unify families and unify and create plans of survival? I ain't talking about being rich and famous no more. I'm talking about making it through. I'm talking about having a family plan to make it through. Where you're going to meet up at, where you're going to be at if anything was to happen. Without talking, it has to be, man, we all going to meet up at Big Mama's house. We're all going to meet up at Granddaddy's house. We're all going to meet up at Daddy's house, Mama's house. It has to be something like that. If anything happens, y'all just pull up at my shit type shit. It has to be something like that. And I'm not trying to give away too much. I'm just trying to tell you, if you don't have a contingency plan for your family's survival, what are you doing right now? Hold on. I was just watching the news. Everybody thinks they're so safe and perfect and everything's fine and dandy and there's no problems, and right. But a lot of people, it's not to focus on problems either, y'all. To be a realist, to be in reality, to be living life as life comes at you without any delusions or distortions, right? That ain't something. Let me say how to put this. To live life in reality is just that. It doesn't take rocket science. It doesn't take anything but common sense and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And if you see things as they are, if you see there's sicknesses flowing through the air there that are invisible, that you could get and you could be dead within a few days. If you don't see that inflation is so out of control right now, you go in the store with $100, you walk out with 3 bags of groceries. I'm a good shopper, so I can stretch it farther than that. I'm just saying, generally, walk into a department store like Walmart, Target, or something like that, and to get your house stuff, and you come out with what? Nothing. You're gonna come out with you're gonna come out with 10 items, 6, 7, 8 items for $100, because everything's so high, man. What else are we dealing with? Food shortages. And by food shortages and food insecurity, just because you're going on that stupid ass shelf and you picking up those Doritos and all that nasty ass shit, that's not food. Just because you can go pick up some sodas and some this and that, that's not drink. That's not food. That's not real. Just because you can drink a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi, that's not food. You get what I'm saying? So most people don't even realize the food insecurity because they're not knowledgeable of what's really going on. They're not knowledgeable what's in the food, what's healthy for them or nothing. BH said, we all should know it's getting hot in this kitchen. Everybody don't know, BH. I swear to God, I be calling people I love and shit, family and shit. Hey, man, you heard about this? You know about this going on? Hey, y'all on point with this? What y'all got going? What you? Oh, man, I'm straight, man. I'm just living life, man. What? Oh, no, everything's straight over here, bro. We ain't having no problems. What? It's not to say you should have problems, because I don't want nobody to have problems. I want all my people to be prosperous, healthy, safe, successful, whatever they want to be, right? But it's not about just you. It's about look around you and you can see that shit is really going on right now. And that's the thing. A lot of people just don't care. Now, look, I'm from North Carolina. I don't live in North Carolina now. I live in now live in South Carolina at the beach, right? When I was in I got family in North Carolina, right? Everybody thinks shit's sweet, shit's safe, woo woo. I just looked I was just on my phone. I got a news app on my phone. I just seen this morning, somebody got caught with pipe bombs in their house. A bunch of pipe bombs in their house in Charlotte, North Carolina. So what I'm saying is, it's always shit going on around you. But we have to be living now to the point where we are thinking to survive at all times. You should be at all times thinking about the good of the situation. You should weigh out all the pros and cons. You know what I mean? You should be, when you walk into a room, you should be like, this is gonna be either real good or it's gonna go real bad. And you start and then you don't be scared. This is not to be scared. This is to be aware. If you walk in a room and you scan that motherfucker, you going to the club, you going to the bar, you going to the night spot, you going to have you some fun, right? First off, you scan that motherfucker to see is any threat. Me, I'm scanning. First thing I'm scanning when I get in the building, I'm trying to see how many women in the building. I'm scanning. I'm like, oh shit. Thing. Okay, I count about 30 of them, 30 women, 45 women. That's a good ratio. We good. Boom. Then you start scanning for the fuck niggas, the hater nigga. Oh, he over there staring in the corner. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't moving nowhere. He just staring. He a hater. He over there mean mug, got his arms crossed. Ain't even drinking nothing. He's a hater. You know what I'm saying? He said, a free thinker said, of course, this is GTA. Exactly. I know Grand Theft Auto, the Grand of Thieves that's running this simulation automation. For real. No, it is, bro. You know, and I realized it is just like the simulation and automation is storefronts, lights, stop lights, traffic stop, all that shit. That's the simulation. Pay your taxes, pay your taxes, pay your this, pay your that, insurance, that, this and that. All that shit is just keep you rolling in simulation. Light bills, water bill, this bill, that bill. So it keeps you having to go out and run around chasing money at all times. So you're just constantly rat racing. So you never get a chance to even experience life because your whole life was chasing dollars and rat racing, trying to survive, And then as a people individually want to be selfish and not realizing the tribe is what'll get you up out of that. If you came at this shit like hold on, yo, random Betty. So do you think we should continue doing what you're saying? I mean, because if we stop the country, yeah, it does. It does. Now, this is the thing, bro. We don't want the country this is the thing. We first have to realize we have the power. We first have to realize that we have the power. It's us going out, working and busting our ass every day, making this shit happen that makes it happen. It's us. Look, you can see now, if we keep buying, paying, working, so what has to happen? Nothing. If you keep just going along with it, it's all gonna just keep going. You'll be a slave forever and ever. We'll be slaves forever and ever. And if we stop, they'll hit the reset button. Look, if we stop, they'll hit the reset button on our ass and do what they're gonna do right now. The reason why they're doing what they're doing to us or about to do to us, the reason why they're doing what they're about to do to us is because we're not participating as much as we're supposed to. We're not as willing in this shit as we used to be. We used to be really, really devout, but that's because America used to be really good to us. America was real good to us. You know what I'm saying? Now, America's like everybody could see through it, so they finna damn put us on the petri dish on a platter and serve us off to the world, man. And people don't see that shit because niggas are dumb as hell. They finna serve us to the world. Let me see. If they don't get kids, no more Gatorade. Nah, facts. Well, I'll say this though, they use the clones for that shit too, bro. They use the clones for that shit too. If we'll be slaves forever, that means we never died. We come back in multiple bodies. Come over now. Hold on. He said, if we'll be slaves forever, that means we never died. We'll come back in multiple bodies over and over. Um, nah, if we die slaves, we just die slaves, bro. Nah, bro. There's no glory in that, and there's no glory in being a slave, bro. There's no glory in being a slave, bro. There's no glory in this shit. It's just you get a. Your life is like a battery, bro. You get a certain amount of energy in a certain amount of time. If you spend that shit, if you spend your energy, your battery, the on the inside of another company, you give your energy and your time to that fucking company. If you give your energy and your time to your life, yourself, your family, then you gave it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you blend it and give it to both and mix it up, then you have to survive, right? We have to survive. So that's not this is not anti-work speech because God knows I need and love to work. You know what I'm saying? Um, the fuck? What? God knows I need and love to work. That's why my ethic is so crazy on this YouTube shit because I'm just a working ass man. But no, if we give up and we stop, essentially they're just gonna just hit the reset button. There's no that's the only way out of it, right? But we don't have nothing for ourselves. Like I'm saying, we need to while this world is still going, do be a part of this world still. I don't want to be outsider and outcast and set and not a part of society. I love people. I love y'all. I love us. I love humans. I love humankind. But if we don't fucking work together and do something about it right now in these current times within the next couple months to a year or two, we ain't gonna have no chance. No chance, bro. When they start locking shit down and starving out these small businesses again, because they're gonna have to do that, because think about all the carnicerias and all the local Hispanic stores and all these local foreigner companies who are in America making money, but they don't even sell American products. They sell their own foreign products, which is good because I love this shit. I'm not against it. I love Hispanic food. I love Asian Oriental food. I love all that shit, right? So when you got these other cultures and small businesses selling their products in America, if they do that shutdown shit again and they implement that you can't buy here and it's only these companies that you come in without swiping and waving your badge, your barcode or whatever they got, um those carnicerias and those small Oriental stores and shit like that, they're not going to have to implement that stuff. So they're going to have to starve those people out in order for them to not be alive. That's how they're going to have to do those small businesses like they tried to do them before. With that first lockdown, they tried to starve out all those small businesses, and a lot of them did die. A lot of businesses died from that first one. So you can only imagine a longer extended, more extended, longer shutdown, what it would do to businesses. It would just starve them out. And then it would be left, you'd be left with the big box stores, the Walmarts, the Targets, the CVS's, those type of stores. And they're gonna be the ones who implement the boop, boop, and then if you ain't got the boop or the boop, your ass ain't getting no food and your ass gonna be hungry as hell. Let's get it. Let's see what y'all talking about. Me too. I don't like how they have us working. Nah, man, it's fucked up. Let me see. Hold on. Heard recently the word citizen means slave to the city. I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it, man. Come on now. I wouldn't doubt it. All that shit Latin, you have to look our English words up and compare them to the Latin word. If you look up the Latin word, it truly be saying some crazy shit most times, and we're just idiots, man. We're just idiots. But that's why black people and certain people all around use different slangs and dialects and shit, because we don't want that pollution. We don't want that. We don't even want to speak it. That's why I speak slang and lingo and shit. Try to switch this shit back normal. Um Let There Be Carnage. They had a potential Carnage in Spider-Man 2 video game. They already got the Venom shit out, y'all. Me and my kids was killing the Venom worm, killing this shit this morning. Let me tell y'all something, man. They dropped so many different species of creatures that was created in labs and shit on us. I'm out here gardening all the time. I'm out here in the nature all the time, right? When you're out here, you see what's going on. I've been alive since 1985. I know creatures, I know bugs. I've been a bug boy, I've been a nature boy my whole life. I just flipped my log over today, y'all, and this venom shit is real. It was a black venom worm that just could move. It could mold into anything, and its head was like a pen, the size of a pen needle, and it was just disgusting. Me and my son, I told my son destroy his ass. And then after that, before that, I found 3 hammerhead worms. No, it was like 3, wasn't it? One was bundled, 2 of them. It was that one was big. That big one was 2. Well, I thought that was 2. Oh, 2 big ones. 2 hammerheads in that venom one. Okay, my bad. It was 2 hammerhead worms and the venom worm, but the venom worm was black. It was liquid black, like it was crazy, man. And those hammerhead worms are new too. I seen on the government little thing, they said if you see the hammerhead worms, report them. And it said if you cut them in half. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. This how you know it's some new technology, some lab grown technology. I looked up the patents and I read the patents for a lot of the nanotechnology, the nanites, the nanomites. They had a bunch of nanotechnology that they were creating. Self-replicating, self-duplicating nanotechnology. It's done. All right, turn off my turn. Okay, appreciate it. Did you unplug it? Huh? All right, we're about to do it after I'm done. We're about to shoot gel blasters after this. In a minute, go in the house. But look. So I was looking up the technology on the patents on the nanomites and the nanotechnology, the different ones they had, the little different nanites they had. Some of that shit, they took the genetics from starfish and the genetics from a bunch of different jellyfish and squids and different deep ocean fish, right? And deep ocean species. What they were doing, because a lot of those, like a starfish has regeneration cells, has the power to regenerate limbs, regenerate whole half his body, right? Because if he gets bitten, the reason why they have the 5 little limbs and stuff is because if something bites one off, it can stay alive and then it regenerate another arm. It could be like a snack for something instead of getting eaten totally. So long story short is they hold on, man, I'm rocking. Long story short is they took the genetics out of those, the DNA out of those, and the regeneration cells, and they put it inside. Get from around the car, please, bro. I don't like to be distracted. If y'all don't go in the house, you're not doing gel blaster, bro. Straight up. Go in the house so you're not shooting gel blasters, bro. I said go in the house and give me a minute to so I can be free thinking and not focused on what y'all are doing, because y'all safety. I have to be looking at y'all and shit to make sure you don't get hurt. If you're in the house, you can't get hurt. So go in the house. Go, boy, or you ain't shooting gel blasters. Go in the house, bro. Dang, thank you, Leilani. Thank you. Yeah, bro. But yeah, so they took the I'm thinking, get him so I can focus, please. I don't want to be thinking about kids and stuff. They took the genetics out of the sea creatures and put it inside the nanotechnology. So now they said the new species they created, those worms and different shit like that, they're all infused with that. Also, too, they inside the nanotechnology, that shit has the potential to be shredded up in multiple pieces. They created this genetic spore that it gets shredded up. They were blending it up in millions of pieces, right, in the blender, and then they put it back in the water in the solution, and that shit will get right back formed, right back together. Multiple spore bodies will form right back together, and they also have the ability to take pieces of other ones and form it. It's just blockchain technology that they got. That's why they keep talking about this blockchain stuff in the world. That financial blockchain, that's not really what that's about. That blockchain shit started from the nanotechnology, because I'm looking at the patents and they kept talking about blockchain, and then now they're transitioning over talking about blockchain with money. No, that's the blockchains that they have us connected with the digital forms, because now most humans who have been fused with this technology, these nanites, these creatures are now being harvested for electricity, and they're using our energy for whatever the fuck they're using our energy for. Like a receiver. Let me see. People been starving before the businesses though. Nah, for real. Shit, I'm starving right now. Shit, people starving right now. Seeds exist and people still starving. Yeah, they do. All this shit. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This stuff has the potential to turn everything into the zombie apocalypse. Everybody's waiting around looking for a zombie apocalypse and talking about zombie, right? We've all been fused with these antenna-like technology creatures, but they're alive creatures though. But it's technology at the same time. It's the fusion between mud and clay, like the Bible says. Or I don't know what the Bible said. It say mud and clay. What not mud and clay? What it say? Bone and clay. Well, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. It's the fusion of technology and artificial technology. These fucking creatures that's in us can fuse and create systems, right? They can fuse into your neurons. They can fuse into your cells, tap into your nervous system, and control you wirelessly. So what would be the point of building a neuron system that wirelessly controls a person or the device that is fused with? Zombie apocalypse, purely and simply. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, iron and clay. Thank you so much. Iron and clay. Let me see. Bloodshot, the movie, is exactly that. Nanotech regeneration. That's exactly what's going on. And this shit could be used to regenerate and help you. But as soon as you start talking crazy or whatever, they can release that shit to clog up your arteries as well. Make the motherfuckers fuse together and make an artery block, So it could go help or it could hurt. Anything that has the ability to help you has the ability to hurt you. That's just like medicine has side effects and shit like that. So it's just simple science, man. Let me see. That what pissed me off. If Africa the motherland, right, then why them African warriors not stopping stuff like that from happening? Oh, you have to understand stuff, bro. These people come around with their fucking money and they wave their money around and they take over people militarily and monetarily. See, this is why it's important not to be a sellout in the mind. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If your people are fucked up and your people don't have shit, this is why they control Africa. The British took Africans and controlled Africa for years. The Europeans took Africa over and controlled it for years. Now the Chinese are trying to take it over, and America's trying to take it over. But finally, just in the modern times, Africans are starting to wake up and see that it's all BS. So we might witness Africans waking up too, because they're finally starting to see the internet is such a beautiful thing that you can't be lied to. You get what I'm saying? If you're using it the right way. It's just infinite intelligence or infinite knowledge. People just don't use it for shit, but to watch music, jack their whoops, and do bullshit. So I pray for everybody who have this shit and don't misuses it. But all in all, y'all, I didn't want to get too deep. I started to get too deep. But all in all, if we don't get up out of this, y'all, if we don't get up out of this one, it's gonna be real bad for us, man. Um, hashtag we are Venom. Well, we are Venom now. It's fucked up. Now we're so fused with that shit. That's those worms in your spit, worms in your eyes, and worms in your phlegm, and all that shit. That's venom. That's the venom shit, man. It's fucked up. Now I'm just saying though, how you can make a movie in reverence to Africa, biggest box office in real life, but the opposite. Well, no, it's not the opposite in real life, bro. Africa is one of the only places in the world where those people they're free, bro. Africa is one of the last front. It is the last frontier, bro. That shit is not all taken over and fucked up. It's just a lot of major leaders and shit sold out and sold land for money because they didn't have nothing. So the America came through, and Britain came through, and England and all these places came through with money and and guns and shit like that, and started wars. If you give a nigga $10 million and a whole armory full of guns, what you think's gonna happen? He got problems with a group already, right? You get that man $10 million and an armory of guns, they finna go take them people out. It's finna be a war. That's what happens. What happened when America just went over there in Afghanistan and left those $77 billion worth of, or however many, it was billions of dollars with a B, billions of dollars worth of arms and weapons and helicopters and planes and shit. What happened after that? They over there tearing Israel up now. They over there tearing them motherfuckers up over there. And I ain't talking shit about them because everybody's getting back. They over there, I seen they dropping rockets on each other now. Shit looking crazy. It's looking like a video game. And it ain't no game. It's people just covering and huddling, getting shit is fucked up. So I'm not making fun, light, or disrespecting these people. But at the same time, why they over there with all that? Because them motherfuckers got fully furnished. America dropped the war chest, is what they called it. The war chest over there. Fuck out of here, Joe Biden. That should be a crime. That should be treason right there. He should get locked up for that. How the fuck you gonna leave billions of dollars worth of weapons over in your enemy's hands? That's how you know all this shit cap, y'all. It's all cap. Let me shut up. It's all cap though. Capital bull. Capital B. Y'all don't see this shit as cap by now. I don't know what y'all gonna do, man. I don't know what, man. They trying to starve me out so much, y'all. You don't even realize what's going on with me. The game is trying to block me. The world is trying to starve me out. Like, yeah. But I'm this close to eating, and they're not gonna be able to stop me. Cause I ain't doing nothing but just telling the truth. And I'm not speaking against nobody, bro. This love speech. Work together with your fellow neighbor. Work with your family to survive. Put a contingency plan together to survive. That's not hate. That's love. But bro, we should be sharing food. Exactly. While we stocking up against the next. I mean, it's not stocking up against though, bro. You gotta have your shit. You, bro. You, me, all of us watching, and anybody who's gonna watch. You can never have enough food. You can never have enough food. I'm trying to fucking tell you. I don't care if you got a whole house full of it. It's not, bro. It is, bro. This whole system is fucked up. Everybody stocking up food for their families, people getting guns for others, not ELMO. Oh, okay. I mean, we're not around them, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something. We are on our own. We're not around Elon and them. We not around none of them. We not. Only thing they doing, what they did is they rallied enough attention to rally enough money to now they have enough money and power to have full power over you and me. Influence. You get what I'm saying? It's you know, you got to be able to survive yourself, man. You got to be able to protect your family, right? And you got your neighbor. If you have to help your neighbor, yes, you do that. I've helped out my neighbor all the time, but this is what I'm saying. You cannot have enough, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all something. You are not secure. You don't have enough. You know, just keep doing whatever you're doing. What's good, Justice? What's good? Keep doing whatever you're doing and don't stop. We should throw everything on. Hold on. We should throw everything on edible out and stack foods instead of junk. Unedible out and stack food instead of junk. Yeah, I mean, also too, you need candy too. Not the trash bullshit candy. I'm talking about like you're gonna need sweets. You're gonna need like, hard candy, caramels and shit. You're gonna need shit. You can never have enough. I'm just telling y'all. I don't care what nobody tells you. You can never have enough. People saying you're being greedy. No, you're not. Get that shit. If you can afford that shit, get that shit. If it's gonna not be wasted, get that shit, man. Bro, you can't have enough food. You can't have enough resources. You cannot. And while this shit is still here, we need to be getting the right stuff and putting it to the side like a bear. Winter time is coming. Not even on no doomsday shit. Winter is coming. You don't know what's happening. I went through a job loss. I lost my job. I didn't get fired, and then I don't have childcare, so I can't go to work. Look, I am proof that you can be fucked up with just going through something. You don't have to the world does not have to fucking end for you to fall on hard times. Y'all don't get it? Learn from people like me. You do not have enough. You don't. And everything you have will come clutch. Everything you have will come clutch. Man, you know what? I had to wash dishes with vinegar today. You get what I'm saying? I had to wash dishes with vinegar, which that's been doable since the beginning of time. But hot water and vinegar, bro, you ain't got $1. Shit is for real for certain motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? So keep it in your mind that if you don't have it, you ain't gonna have it. You get what I'm saying? So I appreciate all y'all for tapping in for the message. I didn't want to overextend this one. I don't really want to end it, but I don't want to overextend it because it just goes down to show you. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. You don't have enough. Look, I got Jail Blasters. My kid, we're about to shoot Jail Blaster. Let me show you. Look at it. Let me show you this real quick. Let me see your gun. Let me see. His clip has 800 bullets in it. Let me show you. Let me see it. His clip, the kid's gun has 800 bullets in it. Mine has 1,000 in my gun clip.
Mine has a lot.
This 800. Look, it's got 800 Jail Blaster bullets in here. They're glow in the dark, right? 800 Jail Blaster bullets. We're finna go. I just charged them up. Everybody, we ready.
I ran from my Jail Blaster.
So look, this Jail Blaster, this clip of 800 bullets will only last about, I'm talking about if the kids are shooting it, it's gonna last 25 minutes at the most. They gonna pop and bust this shit, and there ain't gonna be no more big. I need more bullets. 800 bullets ain't enough. You don't have enough.
I do have enough.
No, you do, but you don't. You don't. 800 bullets will go in 20, 30 minutes. I'm just trying to tell you. And then they're gonna be whining like we ain't never, like he got a full clip, and then he's gonna be whining when that shit's empty, like he ain't never played before. You get what I'm saying? Preserve what you have, conserve what you have, structure what you have for the future. Stop thinking for today. Think for tomorrow. Think for next week. Think ahead. Because if you don't think ahead, your ass might be dead. And I'm just not, I wasn't just trying to rhyme there. It was a bar, but I wasn't just trying to even drop a bar. I'm being real, man. If you don't think ahead, your ass might be dead.
I shot mine.
I heard you. I heard it said pop, pop, pop. Look, if you ain't watching the news, if you ain't focused on what's going on, people are like, I don't want to watch the news. I don't like the news either, but 10, 15 minutes, I'm going to see what's happening. Oh, matter of fact, you ain't got to watch the 10, 15 minutes. Just click it on and see what they're talking about. You know how they tell you what the topics for the night is? This happened, that happened, this happened, that happened. Okay, boom. That's all you need to know. Turn it off. You know, just to stay informed. I love y'all, but we got to do better, man. As a people, connected community of life, humans, we have to do better. This is not the time to play. These are not time to waste. You know, like right now, we're finna do Jail Blasters. You know what kind of training that is? That's physical activity, exercise, and that's military training. So one of my homeschool classes for today, part of recess, on top of recess, is military training. Look, matter of fact, look, this jar right here. We're gonna shoot this. Look, come in, we can shoot this too. Look, we got empty jars we can shoot, empty cans we can shoot. Here, go ahead. So, you know what I mean? Y'all better just be real about this. Yeah, better be real about everything that's going on, man. Everybody's too soft, man. Everybody's too weak. I don't like it no more, man. I love y'all, though. I don't like it, though. But I guess it'll be easy in the battle, but who's easy for who? Easy for your enemy. You know, motherfuckers can't even run a mile. Can't even run a mile. All right, don't waste all your bullets. I know. I'm saying, but when we go to battling, you ain't gonna have no bullets. But yeah, I love y'all. I'm about to get to it, man. I'm gonna make us something to drink. And we're finna go out here and get to it, man. Have a little fun in the sun while the sun still, you know, before it goes down. Cause it's about 6 o'clock, no 5 o'clock. All right, Lopez Cuba, what's good? What's good? We the people say tour. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, man. You got a long ass YouTube name, girl. Long ass name. Hope you're doing all right, though, for real, man. I appreciate everybody, man, for tapping in. It's just, I'm just really being realistic, y'all. If we don't wake up to the facts, man, of what's going on, man, I don't know, man. And I don't know what it's gonna take, y'all. I don't know what it's gonna take. I don't know, y'all. I love y'all though, but I just wish people would stop being so fake. It's too much going on in the game, man. I just seen Russia just put a nuclear missile warhead on their launch pad. This is like 2 days ago. They put a nuclear warhead on the launch pad. America just issued a don't go nowhere. Be careful for all citizens alert. Here, I got you. They issuing all kind of stuff, man, and it's not to be scared. But we got soldiers going over there to battle, and man, come on, man, wake up. I just can't take people with the fake shit, man. And I don't know nothing but the real, man. So I don't like when people just be all, you know. I don't like that fake shit, man. I can't take it. Here you go, bro. Look. I ain't gonna shoot you. Trying to get your.
My daddy, and he's gonna shoot me. You gotta help me, Mario.
Your bullets are shredding up. Hold on. It's this. Your thing is sliding. That's. Y'all mess these things up, boy. I'm glad mine still works. Here. Go in the house. Go in the house. You wasting all your bullets. It ain't broken. It's that top thing. I'm gonna get you a new slider piece. I think I got an extra one in my box. But yeah, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in and tuning in with me, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel, man. Share the message with somebody, man, who you love. You know, we gotta wake up out of this, man. We ain't got but like a year or so, man. If we don't do something within a year or so, I don't know. And maybe not even in, because they already done staged all these fake foreigners and fake ass. So, hey, who knows, man? Only God knows the time and date, man. Let's just keep it going, man. Stay strong and think long, man. Stop thinking so short term, you know. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. Thank you so much. Bro, you using